सवाल ये है कि आप एग्रीकल्चर में रहे हैं काफ़ी समय तक, पिछले सरकार के टाइम भी, इस करंट गवर्नमेंट के टाइम भी। एग्रीकल्चर जब हम अगेन कमिंग बैक टू $1 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी, एक कन्वेंशनल विजडम ये है कि एग्रीकल्चर से एवरीवन हैज़ टू मूव टुवर्ड्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सर्विसेज, सेकेंडरी टर्शरी सेक्टर्स एंड सो ऑन। एग्रीकल्चर में प्रोडक्टिविटी लो है, तो चाहे लोग बहुत सारे एम्प्लॉयड हो, बट कंट्रीब्यूशन टू जीडीपी इज लाइकली टू बी नॉट वेरी हाई। व्हाट्स योर थॉट? How significant is agricultural to the $1 trillion economy agenda of the government, and to the extent that it is, what is it that can be done in agriculture in the UP context such that it maximizes the contribution there?
True. So UP is a predominantly agricultural economy, and still the contribution to the state's GDP is about 25-26% from the primary sector, agriculture, dairy, fisheries, etc., etc. And I would say that if we introduce technology and the new seed varieties, etc., so we have still not reached the potential of productivity that this state has. The kind of fertile land that UP has, the productivity can be further increased and increased very much. That is one. The other thing is that I was talking about convergence, and since a lot of food grains, lot of fruits, etc., vegetables are being manufactured here, and we all know in agriculture that there's a lot of post-harvest waste, and there is a lot of scope there for processing, and which is where agriculture and MSME come together. And particularly in the villages, a lot of employment can be generated, a lot of value can be added, and a lot of women empowerment can take place. A lot of women empowerment through agriculture. And not just that, I have always been thinking about the linkage between agriculture and health, food as a medicine. So we always talk about nutrition, malnutrition. So the linkage between agriculture, nutrition and health is very, very strong. And we need to work more and more on that. And I would certainly like the young minds, young boys and girls, to think about this and to work in this area of agriculture, nutrition and health, connecting the dots. And India can be a healthy nation, a wealthy nation, through good agriculture, advanced agriculture, technology-friendly agriculture, and optimum and appropriate use of it, like millets. We have International Year of Millets, and we all know about the health value of millets, we all know. And there are many other foods. I was talking to some scientists from IRI, International Rice Research Institute, which is a Manila-based organization and which has a branch here in Varanasi also. They have only one research station outside of Philippines, which is in Uttar Pradesh, which is in Varanasi. And they were telling me they had a conference, very popular conference called Rice Congress. So they had Rice Congress recently in Manila, and scientists who returned from there, so they informed me that they have introduced the ultra low GI rice variety there. So rice is supposed to be a culprit for people, getting diabetes and then aggravating it, etc., etc. Because the GI index of general rice is about more than 75 or something like that. So now they have come up with a line, a variety of rice, where the GI is as low as 25 to 30. So you take that and you will be, much better off as compared to any other food. So then food becomes medicine if you have appropriate knowledge, the exact knowledge of it, and then how to, propagate it, how to cultivate it, and then how to get it properly distributed. So food can really, agriculture is a very, very interesting sector. It is primary, it is secondary, it is tertiary, everything. So I love that sector.
Huge scope in
Yes,
kind of
huge
agriculture, and the conventional wisdom may not kind of apply if you look at all of these kind of technology in particular.